And welcome to a cup of coffee and artist book. I promised myself that I will do one page for each day in 2024 and post it on my Instagram just to keep myself in the flow and keeping a diary. Some days I might just paint whatever I want, draw something, use a lot of time, use less time, depending on the mood and just what I want to do. And I'm trying not to impress anyone. I'm trying to actually experiment with styles, techniques, and not be afraid to try something different. So we're at day 11 as this is filmed. Let's see if that's correct. No, yeah, day 10 was yesterday. So thought I would just show you I've posted these on Instagram, so you can go check it out there, of course. So this is day 1, like drawing, different styles like that. And then you have day 2, and I sold my first painting. No, I didn't. I'm just showing a painting. And then you have here day 3. And this is the style I like though, day 4. Just a simple big drawing since it's a small sketchbook. And then you have day 5 with a small drawing, a little bit cut and paste style. All of this is posted at Mentzonibrand on Instagram. So if you want to take a closer look, you can go there. And then day 6, like here you see this was at home, I think. It's just quick sketch. Can't show you day 7. I haven't posted a full drawing because some of it I might keep a little bit secret. And then you have day 8. And then day 9, which I really like doing paintings in this book. It's a little bit more vibrant and fun and not describing shit too much. And then this is day 10. I'll show you in the end of this video, if I remember, how I made the painting on this page, because I just did a really fun thing. And then we're at day 11, which is today. So the question then is, how am I feeling today? Well, to be honest, I'm very depressed, suicidal, and I wish I could just sleep forever. Like all of you watching this, you think you know me, but you don't. This is just a part of me, of course, and this is probably, especially not talking in my own mother tongue, som är norsk. Of course, it's a little bit different then. But today, I have to do a lot of shit today, and I have an appointment at 5 and at 6, and that stresses me. That just makes me melt down, which is pathetic. But I have a good mental reason why I'm like this. I just wish I had enough money, at least for 10 years, preferably my entire life, that I had enough money that I never had to go out ever again. And that I had enough money to just not worry about rent and shit. Of course, this is fucking fantasy thinking. That's why I become suicidal, because it can be sleep forever if I want to. But I don't have the balls to do it, and I don't want to make people more depressed than they already are because of me. Because I feel like a walking, talking cancer. I disappoint people, I make them sad, and I make them even worse on days like this, because on days like this I don't want to be social at all. So I feel that if I meet people and they ask me how are you doing, I'm trying to be as honest as I can. Sometimes I hide my feelings, but most of the time I try to just say it as it is. I'm like, I'm not fine. And if they start asking like, oh, why is that? Then I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. Luckily, I have some close to me who knows how it is and that I'm like this. But I just hate knowing that my physical presence can bring people down. And then again, I hate myself for thinking, wow, do you think you're so fucking important, Martin, that you matter in that way, that you can wreck somebody else's day? But I've seen it happen to some people, so it's part true. not for everyone, of course. They're like, yeah, it's just Martin being a depressed Martin as always. So yeah, I just wish I had enough money to just never have to go out, never have to meet anyone, just be alone for as long as I wanted to without having to worry. And then I would only go to my studio when I really wanted to go to my studio and paint, which sometimes can be a little bit diluted because I'm depressed. And so the more depressed I am, the less I want to paint. And I know it helps to paint and to train. The same goes for training. So wish I had enough money to just stay inside my little castle in the middle of nowhere forever until I died if I wanted to. And that I had a small studio in the house so I could paint at home if I felt to. But that I had my own studio. I like having my own studio space. And that I had enough money to just set up my own exhibitions, rent a place, rent people to help me out, pay them, of course, and then have somebody run. Basically just have my own gallery, but I want to have exhibitions all over the world, and money is God. So if I had a shitload of money, I would be free and I could live like I want to live, because I'm not satisfied with my life as it is now. And I'm trying to work and make it better, but it seems impossible sometimes. But I still have hope because I'm still sitting here talking to you. But yeah, that's why I think about death every day, because I hate that I haven't gotten any further in life, and I hate that I'm so lazy and that I am so spoiled. I have a lot of qualities that are not good. I'm not saying I'm not proud of them, but I'm not gonna hide them. So like Damien Hirst, I'm reading a book on the way to work, his book that I got now recently. And he admits stuff that you're not supposed to admit, and stuff like I admit to you right now. I wish I was a famous person. I don't care what I was famous for even. Just as long as I was famous so I got money to do the shit I want to do, which depresses the hell out of me. Can't even afford rent. Been doing art independently now for 10 years. But yeah, enough of that. That's just a little bit. You got a little diary out of this day. So now I have a good hour to write this appliance to have an art exhibition in Stavanger. So I hope I get that, because then I can have an art exhibition. That's the only thing that drives me in life, showing the shit that I make, because I know I'm not alone. I know there are other people like me out there, and that's why I keep on living. But today I just wish I didn't have to see anyone, because I'm feeling very antisocial and I don't want other people to be bummed out. So I just wish I could sleep this day away, but instead I'm here talking to you. This got me out of my bed, but I wanted to just stay home and read and do nothing. So I'll let you see the start of this day 10 in this artist book. It's gonna be interesting though in the end of the year, if I live that long, to see what I wish I could get this published so that it becomes a book. It's 300 pages, so 1 page a day makes a book. Maybe I'll select my favorites, or I want to have them all though. And if I don't want to show it, if it includes other people that don't want to be a part of it, that don't want me to be exploiting them, then I'll just censor the fucking page, something like that, because I don't want to bum other people out. That's why I always want to be alone, because then I can't drag anyone down with me. It's just me. I think that's the root to all my depression lies. I just don't. Fair enough that I hurt myself, but I don't want to hurt others. So that's why I often shove people away from me, because I don't want to be the reason why anybody else is sad. I just want to entertain people, be it with my fucking depressive art. That's why I like making stuff so much. Like this, just painting this page black makes me happy. There you go. So then the page is ready. This page has to dry, because I'm gonna paint with white on top of it. Probably gonna do something related to what I just talked about. But follow me on Instagram at Mentzoni, where you can see day by day I post one page from this artist book. Try to keep it with me at all times wherever I travel or go. Inspired by fuck, the name is just lost on me right now. Oh, Norwegian artist painted a painting of herself each day for 1 year. Richard Prince discovered her. Jesus Christ, I'm seeing her. Her name is, wait, I have her book right here. What the fuck is it? I saw it just recently. Okay, this is embarrassing. It's supposed to be here. Tote, no. You know who I mean though. If you're interested in art, you know who I mean. Where is she? Huh, I have no idea. Well, she was there. Norwegian, yeah, Trude Viken, this one. This book. Amazing book. Published by Ansten Press, and she did these amazing paintings. I'm gonna look at this to get some inspiration afterwards. She's one of my favorite Norwegian contemporary artists. She gives hope. She had her success passing 50, so still hope for me that. The page from yesterday of the artist book was made when I threw the book onto this loose canvas. It's only like this. Isar and me painted this together. So, and I learned once again, I suck at doing collabs. I like doing everything by myself. I'm gonna end this video now, not my life, but the video. So thanks for watching. New video every Friday, and see me on Instagram live at 1300. And if you're watching this on the release day on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel, you can decide which famous painting I should copy. And I suck at copying, so it's gonna be entertaining. So join me live on Instagram at 1300. And just so you know, I feel already better after making this video, this confessional video, talking about how I feel. And Roar Skill, I met him on the way to the studio. You made me very happy just talking about music and art in general. Thank you. It made my day better. Thank you. Goodbye.